Zanele Mbokasi mum freaks out in court as her pastor husband refused to give her 90% of his properties during divorce settlement. Subscribe to this channel so that you will not miss out on any information. In a court drama that caught the attention of the public, the popular South African celebrity and businesswoman Zanele Mbokasi was targeted by her estranged husband, Thokozisi Mbokasi, at the center of the divorce case of the minister. This case attracted a lot of media attention due to its high profile and strong claims by both sides. Zanele Mbokasi is known for her influence in South African newspapers and charity programs, and she is married to Pastor Thokozisi Mbokasi, a respected figure in the Christian community. A couple's marriage has long been considered the union of two influential people, each of whom has great authority in their own fields. However, their relationship took a turn for the worse, eventually leading to a divorce battle. The main point of contention in the divorce agreement is the division of property between the husband and the wife. Zanele Mbokasi claims most of the couple's wealth and says she contributed greatly to the marriage and worked together to create wealth. She specifically asked for 90% of their joint property, saying that her role in the marriage, supporting her husband's ministry and managing their business ventures, entitled her to a larger share of their property. Pastor Thokozisi Mbokasi strongly refused the request. His refusal to accept her request led to a major court hearing that revealed emotional and financial problems. The minister's legal team believes that the 90% request is excessive, unreasonable, and emphasizes the right of both parties to share the resources fairly and equitably. The tension in the courtroom reached its peak when Zanele Mbokasi's reaction to her husband's denial became public. He is said to have become emotional, distraught, and strongly opposed to the terms of the settlement during the recent trial. His emotional reaction indicated the personal and financial strain he was facing as a result of the ongoing trial. Court observers noted his frustration, stemming from the high financial stakes and the unfairness of the settlement offer. In her anger, Zanele Mbokasi expressed feelings of betrayal and pain, reflecting on the sacrifices she made for herself and her career in her marriage. Her emotional plea to the court indicated her belief that her significant contributions should be recognized and compensated in the divorce settlement. Legal disputes over the division of property in a divorce can be complicated, especially in high-cost cases. Courts must consider many factors, including the contributions of each party, the length of the marriage, and the marital agreement. In high-profile cases like this, public interest can also add pressure to the judicial process. For Zanele Mbokasi, the demand for 90% of the assets represents not only a huge financial claim, but also a sign of her role in her marriage. In contrast, Pastor Thokozisi Mbokasi disagreed with the terms, leading to a widespread debate on the fair and equitable distribution of assets in a divorce. The issue was widely reported in the media, and the public was divided over the validity of the claims and the reactions of both sides. Some believe that Zanele Mbokasi's demands are justified, considering her contribution and the impact of the divorce on her financial stability. There are also those who argue that the demands are too high, and that both sides should adhere to customary settlement procedures. The presentation of the case contributed to the drama, with different stories highlighting different aspects of divorce. These reports clearly show the emotional and legal difficulties involved, increasing public interest in the case. The divorce case between Pastor Zanele Mbokasi and Pastor Thokozisi Mbokasi continues, with dramatic court scenes and high financial stakes. As the legal process continues, this case remains a sad reminder of the private and public nature of divorce, especially when it involves high-net-worth individuals. The decision in this case could set a precedent for future divisive decisions and be an important legal and social issue that deserves attention.